you, baby. Rock 101, Scorpions, and Still Loving You. It's on the hair, scaring your Saturday night. Yes. So, we had, I can't even remember what I've played. Kingdom Come opened up for the Scorpions. So we played Kingdom Come, and then the Scorpions. Now, I actually I missed the Scorpions when they're at the Castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a couple of shows that I remember. One of them was Bon Jovi and Skid Row.
Yeah, that's in the book.
Okay, that's one that I missed that I kicked myself. And then, the chicks at the Bon Jovi show, huh? That must have been insane. The women that came to that show.
It was crazy. I didn't look.
I missed that. Yeah, of course not.
I was there for the band.
Right. I missed that, and I missed the Scorpions when they're there. And I've been a Scorpions fan since Animal Magnetism probably was my first one.
That's great.
That I went back to, and I remember being a kid. I was at camp. I went to a camp down in southern Michigan. It was like a week-long YMCA camp thing, and I had Animal Magnetism on cassette. And I remember I was playing it for other kids, and they just thought I was weird or something. They're like, "What is this you're listening to? This is, China White and, all these, the song Animal Magnetism."
What kind of camp was this?
And it was a regular camp. And,
did they have bars and gates and stuff?
No.
Could you leave when you wanted?
No. But they were all into
in Ontario they call it special camp.
Is that a special camp? Yeah. No,
you can't leave. Yeah.
This was a regular camp where we went kayaking and archery and all that kind of stuff.
And listening to the Scorpions.
And I was listening to the Scorpions. Nobody else was. And I was trying to
damn those people.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get them exposed to it, and they were too interested in who did Elvira, the Oak Ridge Boys. Juice Newton, Rick Springfield, all these, all the pop stuff from that time. That's what they were all listening to.
You went too far south.
Did I? Well, it was pop back then. You know, that was when radio was. It was country. It was rock. It was, pop. It was everything. And when Dolly Parton would have a hit on Top 40, you know what I mean? That was back in that time where
scary.
It was all messed up. Yeah, it was screwed up.
Giving me nightmares.
Up was down, left was right. Dogs and cats were sleeping together. I mean, it was it was chaos. But I was listening to the Scorpions. So, yeah, I missed the Scorpions when they were at the Castle, but I did see them when they were here at Kuwait, and it just blew me away. And
that was awesome.
Oh, unbelievable. I had a chance to talk to Matthias Jobs of the Scorpions, and great guy, and I was just like amazed that we even had the chance to see them this close. I mean, I don't think do they ever play a venue this small?
I don't think so. No,
I don't know. I think first and last time maybe. And
we talked. They started their tour at Kuwait.
Yeah, and we managed to do that a few times with some bands. Poison played here, and they kicked off their tour here too. And they were treating it as a warm up.
Yeah.
But it was great for us. Sammy Hagar was here, did a 2-night stand, which was huge.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Godsmack was here. It's probably the smallest venue they played.
Yeah.
So we've had some great bands and good times. But nothing like the Castle.
No.
15,000 people. Everyone's partying. It's anarchy. Jugs of beer.
Anarchy, and it's not the UP.
Not the UK. Not the UP.
Is that that's the MP? What's the proper...
That's it's northern lower Michigan, but that doesn't go good with anything.
The NLP. It sounds like something.
NLP.
NRA.
Yeah. OPP, NRE, NLP. You know me. So the next was Poison and Tesla. Poison again. Only this time they were headlining, right?
Yep.
And when you saw the show, you felt that maybe Tesla should have been the headliner, right? I mean,
Tesla was excellent. Tesla's still an excellent band.
I've seen them many times too, and they are
underrated.
A great band.
Underrated and pigeonholed in that hair metal. We're not good musician category.
Exactly. And I love hair metal, but I do understand that there is that stigma of the sort of poser bands and the copycats and where it was more hairspray than substance.
Looking good, better to look good than sound good.
Exactly. Poison tried to encompass all of that and got a lot of flack with not being as musically talented and more for their image. Which, they'll tell you themselves. Bret Michaels has said many times that, look, we're actually kind of a punk band where we don't really care about how we're playing necessarily. And you know what I mean? It's more of a simplistic, Yeah, that's what he described it once. He goes, well, if you take Talk Dirty to Me and you just strip it down, it's really just kind of a punk song.
Sid Vicious just rolled over.
Oh, I know, yeah,
just,
he's not.
Just when you said that.
It is not the pure form of punk that punk purists would like to hear about.
The Poison Show was a good show.
Oh, they put on a great show. There's no doubt about it.
And there was a lot of women there, a lot of girls.
Well,
that was the heyday of the bleach blonde, tie-dye,
Aquanet,
whatever you call it.
Everything.
Acid wash.
So I'll give you a choice of Poison songs. And I know you're not the hugest Poison fan, but we'll get into Tesla afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Cry Tough. I'm going to skip right over Every Rose because that's burnt out.
Yeah.
Fallen Angel. I Want Action. I played Look What the Cat Dragged In already. Nothing But a Good Time. Ride the Wind. Talk Dirty to Me on Skinny Bop.
I think you better go with Fallen Angel.
Fallen Angel?
That's actually a good song.
That is a great song, yeah. And like you said, the guys themselves will tell you, just don't try to look for any genius. Yeah. Just take it for what it is. Fun, party, talking about girls and drinking and having a good time. And Fallen Angels arrive in Los Angeles and all of a sudden end up just being a groupie.